Kill La Kill, episode 4 review. Let's go! So with this week's episode of Kill La Kill, did I ever mention that this show is crazy? Because if I didn't, this show is crazy. This show is so crazy, they got grandmas with RPGs. They got just all this fan service just going on with Matoi right now. And just simply, it was just funny. It was just funny. It was kooky and it's enjoyable. So I like it. So overall, this was a pretty epic episode, I'll have to say. So what was going on with this episode here today is, basically, there's this thing called the No Late Day. Today is the No Late Day. And what's happening with the No Late Day is that every No-Star student has to participate in this crazy event where the committee basically sets up traps or these obstacles for them to overcome to try to get to school. If they do not make it to school on time, they will be expelled, thus also kicking them out of their house, thus making them homeless. So like, there's very interesting developments here. And so we see Matoi, we see freaking Mako. Mako's freaking out because she needs to get to school on time and everything. And so they go and try to go and do this, though Matoi didn't really know what was going on at first, not to mention she didn't bring her Senketsu with her. She didn't bring her suit because it was getting cleaned and whatnot, because Mako's mother was like, I gotta clean it and I'm just gonna send it to school to you and stuff, and that stuff. Oh my god, it was freaking stupid. Oh my god, it was freaking stupid. So one thing in this episode is that Matoi and Mako end up meeting up with this random girl. I don't really care about her name because I don't think she's gonna be important later on, seeing as what happened to her in this episode, but they end up running into this girl. And she just wants to use them to get past these obstacles so she can get to school, it seemed like, anyways, at first. And so they go and do this together, and they have like all these fun times, and took pictures and all that other stuff. But come to find out, she's actually a traitor. She betrays them. She's actually a part of the committee. And the thing here is she stole Senketsu, and this is where I have questions here. One, okay, so she wore the suit. She activated the suit, so, the suit's in, like, the combat mode. So, it sounds like, to me, I guess anyone can kind of actually wear Senketsu, but I'm not sure if that's really the case, because maybe you need a lot of will in order to wear it, because, like, when they try to make the 5-star suit, which is 50% fiber, the person lost its mind. He lost his mind, and they couldn't be able to use the suit now, because, he couldn't wear it. Maybe he didn't have enough will? I don't know. Maybe it's because Senketsu actually has a mind of its own, which is why it didn't take over her mind or something. That could be the case. All I know is it's kind of odd that she can actually even wear the suit, even though she couldn't really use the power because she got stuck because it gets too much starch and the suit got it froze up. It couldn't do anything. So I think that's the reason why it didn't move. So it's not because she couldn't use the power. It's because maybe the suit, because it got washed and then it got stuck, and you know what I mean. So maybe it's because of that. I don't really know. But this just raises the question then, like, so anyone can actually wear Senketsu then? I think the committee is actually going to try to steal her suit so that Satsuki and Matoi round 2 ain't gonna happen. But yeah, that random girl got expelled. So like I said, that's why I don't think she's gonna freaking be important at all. And they actually make it to school. Boom, they're there, done. So like I said, this was a very interesting episode. It's very fun. I like just the craziness about this episode. The animation was very, very interesting as well. When it came to animation in this episode, this animation reminded me a lot of Panty and Stocking. If you've seen Panty and Stocking, you know what I'm talking about. It had that very cartoonish, like normally it does have cartoonish like feel to it sometimes when it gets like crazy, kooky, kind of some funny stuff going on, you know what I mean? But this episode in particular just had all that happen, and this entire episode's animation was just like that. So it was very interesting. It was very interesting, but it was not bad. I kind of liked it actually. And I can't wait to see the next episode, because the next episode seemed like it's going to be very high action packed. Just all this action and just greatness is about to happen again, so I do look forward to that as well. So yeah, leave your comments below and tell me what you think of this week's episode of Kill La Kill. Like this review, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see some more Kill La Kill reviews from me, the Breakmaster. So yeah, it's been the Breakmaster, and until then people, break out.